enough of that. That was a previous video. Here is the sketchbook. This is, I'm going to say, kind of a brand new sketchbook, seeing as I did take out some of the stuff that I'd already done in there, just a couple of pages worth. So it kind of is a new sketchbook, but it kind of isn't. And I wanted to record the first sort of session on this new sketchbook. As you can see, there's a bit of filings there. So I'm just going to do a bit of drawing. Seems like a good idea. I've got a new pencil. It's actually the same one as this. However, I've put blue erasable pencil, crayon, whatever it is, in this instead, because I enjoyed using the blue pencils, and I preferred the sort of nice tip that you get with this. So I'm just going to kind of warm up a little bit, I think, first, just to really get that. You see, I prefer this to the... I just prefer the sort of mechanical pencils, just purely because I feel as though you get more of a point to it, whereas the other stuff was fine, but I feel as though you just kind of end up wasting a bit more of the pencils if you have to sharpen it and keep sharpening it. So I'm just gonna do a random little character. Maybe this will just be the mascot of this character. So what I wanted to talk about in this little video, this is going to be a sketchbook session, by the way, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my aspirations for this sketchbook. Aspirations, is that really the right word for it? I'm not 100% sure it is, but what I would like to talk about is what I want to do with this sketchbook. So I alluded to it in the sketchbook tour of the previous one, and I figured I would talk a little bit more about it. So I want to be able to apply a bit more colour to my sketches and that sort of thing, just so I can get better at using colour. I really like this. This was a good decision. I've got different colours as well, so I can get different colours. I've got red and pen. But yeah, so I want to be able to apply a bit of colour to my sketches, just so that I can get a little bit better at it, maybe work on a bit of shading as well. I know I can do that with standard pencil, but sometimes it's just nice to add a bit of colour to a sketchbook, just to give it a bit of a variation, really, and do that. So that's what my plan is for this. This is really just a warm-up sketch, so I'll just do that. I don't know. I don't know what this is going to be, actually. But as I said as well, I'm going to be getting. I've ordered it. The Jazz's Pro Artist Collection, which is a collection of markers from Spectrum Noir, and I use Spectrum Noir anyway, so it's just going to be a nice sort of add to that. And they should have the new nibs that they made, sort of in collaboration with Jazza, because he did that video where he called them the Sneak Attack markers, and they ended up changing the nibs on his sort of feedback of that, which was kind of amazing that a user of a product could make changes like that. I mean, I know companies tend to like to think that they listen to the the users of their products, but not necessarily the case all the time. But yeah, so that is just, I'm looking forward to getting that. It also comes with the some pencil crayons as well, which I'm really excited to get to using. So I really can't wait for that. That's actually not too bad. I actually quite like that. That's just a bit. There we go. What sort of character shall this be? So I love this. The reviews on these LEDs said that, not LEDs, but refills, said that they kept snapping on them, but they must have had them out like that, like a crazy amount for it to see that snapped. And I've just wasted that bit after I just said about not wasting that much. But I've found that these are really quite good. Let's give them. Maybe this is some sort of space person. I don't know. Let's give them a bubble around their head. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give them a bubble around their head. And yeah. So anyway, that is what I am looking forward to. I should hopefully get that in December, so I should be able to start really using that. Let's actually give them a bit of hair in this sort of, not too much. I don't want to go too crazy. Actually, I probably could give them at least an ear as well. So also, when this video comes out, the new Pokemon game will have released, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm planning on doing a bit of streaming of that over on Twitch. I've renamed my Twitch channel to This Writer Games from AJ Creation Studios. So if you want to go check that out, I'll post a link to that in the description. But it would be greatly appreciated if you could go check that out. I decided that I want sort of a platform for me to be able to do some gaming, because I've got lots of games and I very rarely play them, and I want to do something. I enjoy gaming, but I want to kind of make something out of it as well, so that I don't feel that guilty. And then I can talk a little bit about what I've been working on and stuff. So if you feel like it, go and check that out. It also is going to coincide with the new 1.18 of Minecraft coming out, and that is something that I'm really looking forward to as well, because there's some great new features coming in to that too. So I'm going to start a series on that, and that's coming out on the 30th. So hopefully this video will have been out by then. So on the 30th, I am planning on doing a bit of a longer stream, probably 6 or so hours, and that will be starting a new Minecraft 1.18 world. And I'll look forward to seeing people come to that. So yeah, I actually really quite like that. It's kind of a sort of Space Girl. I might give her pigtails, but just pushing up against the thing there. There we go. Do I give her? Let's give her a little pack thing here, just so that it's just got something on there. And actually, let's give her some gloves as well. Just because I need to break up some of this. Now that I've said that it's not been breaking, it's been breaking like for ages. So let's see what I can do next to her. So is anybody else looking forward? I know what I'm going to do. I am going to do... yeah, so is anybody else looking forward to any of the new Pokemon game, and also the... Actually, I'm not going to do a monkey. I'm going to do something like a little alien creature. Let's give it some wings. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you are looking forward to the update as well for Minecraft, as well as the new Pokemon game. And let me know if you're going to try and get along to the stream. So I'm going to be... I'd have already streamed some of the Pokemon by the time, as I say, this releases. Let's give it a bit of a interesting tale. But I'm planning on at least consistently streaming Pokemon on a Friday, and I may dip in and do other streams as well. But I will, over the next couple of week or so before the new Minecraft is released, I will stream when I'd probably stream a bit of Minecraft, just so I can get into a bit of a schedule with it. So I'm planning on streaming Minecraft on Mondays, because Minecraft Monday. But again, I will probably do dipping in other streams. So my schedule will have a schedule, but my schedule will have a schedule. Does that even make sense? I don't think it does. But we will... I'll probably stream outside of the schedule as well. I'm going to create a Twitter for this Writer Games, so head over to the Twitter as well, so that you can keep up to date. Let's give her another little flourish of a wing there. You might not actually see the wing, that one. But I actually really quite like that. That's actually quite good. I love that. So yeah, check out this Writer Games, and that will... I'll do that. It's kind of a bit video game-esque, this is, actually, thinking about it. I don't know if this needs one of the things around its head, but we'll see. Let's give her a bit of an environment to go in. Maybe she's on some sort of moon or something. Let's do that. That's another thing that I really want to get into as well, is a bit more environmentally stuff. Not just doing random characters plucked out of floating in the abyss of the white page, but some like landscapey stuff as well. Let's do some weird, interesting trees. Bit like the purple trees, I think they're called in Minecraft. So yeah, I think this is quite a nice little start to a series, to a sketchbook, should I say. There we are. That's nice. And I'll do another one just here, just to give it a bit of a frame. We'll go right up to the top there. like that. Yes. So I'm planning on, with this channel, AJ's Creation Station, I am planning on doing more just general sort of like little sketchbook sessions and that sort of thing. I just feel as though I'm better suited to that. I'm currently trying to do a degree, so I'm juggling work, which is part-time work now. I'm not having to like worry about too much stuff with that. So hopefully I shouldn't get too burnt out. And the whole gaming thing is designed to give me a bit of a relaxing chill time and that sort of thing. And so, and I think I've got time to do everything that I want to do. Trouble is, I've got so many ideas and stuff that I want to do, and I don't know where to start sometimes, and just keep on going. But yes, I actually really like that, and I think keeping the background simple will suffice. So I am going to pop this blue pencil down and come back in with an actual normal pencil and just start to edge some of this stuff like that. I've been really enjoying doing this sort of thing because I can then define things a little bit more with the pencil. I would like to ask, if you haven't yet already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to be notified as to when I post videos. I really would love to see this channel grow some more. I know I've not been as consistent as I'd have liked, but life stuff happens and you've just kind of got to go with the flow. But I am looking to do a couple of videos a month alongside the streaming as well. So please consider looking and subscribing and doing that. I am still as well open for commission, so I'm currently working on a commission for a graphic design commission actually for doing a menu, and I've done a logo for the menu as well. So if you are interested in getting anything done from me, as you can see, this is the sort of style that I like to kind of work in. Graphic design is a bit of a different thing. I can be a bit more flexible on the style there. So I'm currently doing a retro style thing for the graphic design. So if you are interested, head over to my website or you can DM me on Twitter or something like that, and we can discuss your work, what you would like doing, that sort of thing. It'd be great to do something with you. Also, if you like this video, please remember to hit the like button as well. Just, it means a lot and it will help with the algorithm and that sort of thing. Just keep me visible to people that might not necessarily know I exist. I mean, obviously there's loads of people, millions of people that don't know that I exist, but at least with a little bit of help from you guys, I can really start to grow. And I've seen a lot of growth, particularly with my art. I mean, this is the first thing I've sat down and done today, and I wouldn't say this is the particular standard of stuff that I would initially do when I first come to sit down during a day. I've actually feel as though I've done relatively well on this one. I kind of surprised myself a little bit, to be fair. Sometimes my first warm up sketches of the day aren't that great, but I think that's looking quite good actually. Also in the comments, what should we call this character? Let me know, and I will in the next video make a mention of it, and we will see what we can do. And what could this creature be? I wonder what this creature could be. Be interesting to know for that as well. So yeah. Anyway, I am going to speed this up and get it done. So I'm going to jump into a time lapse to get the rest of this done. So yes. I am just getting back to the last touches of this, and I am really liking it. I just added a bit of shading. I'm going to hold off on doing major colour at the moment, just because I want to have a bit of a practice session with the colours and stuff. And I want to kind of keep it a bit consistent as well. So I just thought I'd do a bit of shading rather than colour. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed creating this character and just having a bit of a chat with you guys, really, and giving a bit of an update. If you liked this video, please, as I said before, remember to hit the like button. And also, if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you're notified as to when I post videos. I'm going to be trying to post a couple of times a month and just seeing how that goes, creating wise. And also remember to leave a comment, tell me the name of this character, what this creature could be called, and what sort of stuff you want to see me draw in the future. So until next time, I'll see you later. That's sliding away. Okay.